Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have my April shopping diary, my April beauty shopping diary, I should say, for you guys. I'm filming this today on Monday. Today's the 27th, so it's not exactly the end of the month, but I pretty much know that I'm done with shopping for the month, other than I am placing an Avon order tonight, and I will be hauling a lot of the new shades of the Avon makeup, eyeshadow quads, duos, blushes, and some lip products. But I don't think, although the order will come to me on the 30th of April, I probably won't get around to filming a haul video showing those until probably the weekend. So those are going to be technically in my Avon or my April beauty shopping category. Also, it's just that I don't have them available to show to you guys, and I know that I wouldn't, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the video anyways. So I got some stuff this month, definitely not as much as I did last month, but stuff I got I'm okay with. I don't think I like overdid it too much or anything like that. I'm pretty satisfied with everything. The first thing I picked up, this was at the beginning of the month. My husband and I went into Five Below for some reason. I can't remember now what exactly it was. I know I had to get a birthday card for my friend. I don't know. Anyways, we went into Five Below, and they had these baked blushes from City Colors in there. I think they were $3. So I went ahead and I picked up, this was the only one left. And it's just called Pink. That's the shade. Yeah, it's just called Pink. They had a coral one and in the display, like the display packaging, but this was the only shade they had left in the actual, you know. So I haven't worn it yet. I guess I kind of put it away, and then I think I will wear it though. It's definitely pink. I'll swatch it for you guys. I don't know. Lighting's really bad right now because it's super gloomy outside, but that's what it looks like. So I've heard that their baked blushes are nice. I know some people got one of their matte blushes in the Ipsy bags previously. I wasn't receiving Ipsy when I wasn't subscribed yet when those blushes were included, so I didn't get one. But I have heard people say you know, good things about them. So okay, also we were at the Dollar Tree one day. We always get our cat litter, and there's like various other items I pick up there. I get my nighttime sinus medicine from there because it works good and it's cheap. But I saw they had these Maybelline Master Smoky by Eye Studio. This is in the shade Emerald Fury, number 620. I haven't opened it yet. I've never had one of these before. It's supposed to be like a smoky eye in 2 simple steps. We'll see. They had a plum one too, but I just grabbed the green. Kind of a whim. I figured $1, you know, that's not gonna hurt anything. And then of course, the Sephora VIB sale was this month, and I wasn't really intending on purchasing anything. Isn't that how it always goes? We're not really intending on getting anything. But I really wanted the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette for your eyes. So I did pick that up. I've only used it once so far, but I'm really anxious to play with it some more. You guys have all seen what it looks like though, but I just thought I'd show it anyways. It's lovely. Really pretty. It's the first all matte palette I've had, and you guys know I'm really into like shimmer and glitters, so it was kind of difficult for me when I used it. I was like, I need to put some of that glitter from ColourPop on over it, and then I'm like, no, fight the urge to glitterify. You can do it. So that's what this is. Anxious to use that some more. Oh, I'm always doing that. I always bump the table. My hair is weird today. It needs to be cut. Also with my Sephora VIB order, I ordered one blush. It was the Clinique Cheek Pop in Cola Pop. I really, if I'm honest with you guys, I really want all of those cheek pops. But I don't need them. And this is such a unique shade. I really was drawn to it because it's so different. And I mean, how often do we say, I don't have a blush or a lipstick or an eyeshadow this color in my collection? And really, is it really true, or do we just kind of say that to justify it to ourselves? But really and truly, I don't. I don't have a blush this shade in my collection. It's really nice. It looks kind of scary in the pan, but I've worn it a few times. And actually, too, if you swatch it on your finger, It looks scary. I don't know if you can see it there. That's not a good. Well, anyways, I'll swatch it on my hand so you guys can see. I'll put it right here. So it is really dark, but what I did was I just used my stipple brush with it, and it's beautiful when you have it on. I just really lightly used my stipple brush, and not today, I'm not wearing it today, but I stippled it like further towards the back of my cheeks, or my cheekbone area, and really, really nice. This is a Sephora exclusive. I didn't know that at the time. Well, I was planning on picking it up eventually anyways, but I just figured I'd get it like from Macy's or whatever, sometime when they had gift with purchase. But then I realized that this and Pansy are a Sephora exclusive shades. So I was like, you know what, I'll just pick it up now. Pansy was already sold out because you VIB Rouges hogged it all. But there was some of the cola left. So I grabbed that. Okay. And then, let's see, not long ago, I don't know, I made a MAC purchase. I got a blush and an eyeshadow palette. The blush is in Plum Foolery, and it's a sheer tone shimmer blush. It's really, really pretty. What's going on with my hair? It's kind of crazy. So it's a sheer tone shimmer blush. The thing is I always, and I don't know if she's probably not even watching this video, but Amber F, this is your fault. She's always showing that NARS sin, and I'm always looking for a plum blush, like plum with gold, kind of. And this one is very, very pretty. So I swatched it, and I thought, you know what, I'll get it. So I'll go ahead and I'll do a swatch for you guys. It's a really, really nice. So that's right here. So that is Plum Foolery by MAC. They have so many beautiful blushes to choose from there. It's just ridiculous. Yep, Plum Foolery is what that's called, just so you can see. Okay, I'm gonna put that over here. And then I put a picture of this on my Instagram. Yes, I did go there. I got the eyeshadow times 15 warm neutral. I still have the plastic on it. I guess I could take the plastic off, but I don't know. This is pretty fancy for me. So I got like eyeliner or something on my finger. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's ink. Anyways, it doesn't matter. You guys can disregard it. So this is the warm neutral palette. I've only worn it one day so far, but it's pretty. Really glad to have this. I was like torn, you know, I didn't know whether I wanted warm, neutral, or cool, and I do want both of them actually. But I have the 9x Burgundy, and I was really, really impressed with it, and I just really, really like it. So I watched about 1 million videos on this, and then made sure that's what I want. Then I looked at it for sure, and that's what I wanted, so I got it. It's just really, really, really pretty, and I don't have any MAC shadows really. Seriously, I don't, other than the Burgundy times 9. And then I have like a couple of mineral, like sparkly ones that I got at the CCO that are like really, really glittery. And I have my Wonder Woman palette that's blues, but I don't have MAC eyeshadows. So I wasn't in danger of having any duplicates or anything like that. So for me, this was a good investment. And the warm neutral will be also, and I probably will get that at a future date, but not anytime soon. So there's that. You guys can ask me anything about it if you want to. Like I said, as of right now, I've only worn it once though, so I don't know like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm planning on playing with it a lot more. I just, on my Instagram, I was doing a palette of the day challenge where I tried to use a different palette every day to kind of shop my stash and rediscover some things. And so I've been focusing on that for April, so I have only used this once. But yeah, I'm excited to use it more for May. And then, I know my light is so... I put an extra light in here because it was getting really, really dark outside. So, and then, okay, these other 3 items, I actually purchased these in March, and I forgot to show you guys in my March diary. So I purchased these products from Shiro Cosmetics. which is a pretty small independent makeup company. I don't know a lot about them, but if you watch Tara Babies, which who doesn't watch her, she mentioned them when she showed, she had the contour powders from them that they did, and I've been interested in contour powders and contouring and stuff like that lately, and kind of practicing that and everything. And so she really seemed impressed with the shade that this was, so I went to their website and I ordered it. It's from, they did a line because they are fans of Benedict Cumberbatch, because of him in the Sherlock Holmes, and he's got these like extremely chiseled cheekbones. And he also, if you're not familiar with who he is, he was also in like the last Star Trek movie. He was Khan. He has like a really intimidating voice in that movie, I think. But so this is called Do Your Research, which is a nod to the Sherlock Holmes character episodes, and I believe this was $8. So I'll show you guys what this looks like. This is a very, tap some into the lid here. This is a very gray toned contour. It's not bronze, there's no highlighting shade in it or sparkle or anything. This is just a very gray toned authentic contour intended to create a shadow on your cheekbone. So I have been using this for my cheekbones and my nose, and I really, really like it. I wish it wasn't loose, but that's okay. You know, I can deal with it. I'll swatch it for you guys so you can see. Build it up just a little bit. It's right here. I don't know what that is. Oh, so it's right here. So they have another one that's darker, but I got the lighter shade, and it actually kind of just looks like dirt. You know what I mean? Like, it seriously almost looks like dirt. If you know, just creates a very natural looking contour. I'm really enjoying it. So, and it has a sifter on it, but I didn't peel it all the way off because I don't want to deal with that big old mess. Because with this stuff, I'm so light-skinned that I only need like a slightest amount of it. But I've been pleased with this. And I'll leave a link to their website in the description bar below so you can check them out. They have a lot of fun stuff on their site. It just, they're interesting. It's an interesting collection of stuff. And I'm sure the creators, which I'm not really familiar with, are very interesting people also. And on their website, it says that you should allow, you pay via PayPal, and it says you should allow up to 3 weeks for shipping, and you have to like check that like a box before you can place your order, that you agree to that, to wait for 3, you know, that it could take up to 3 weeks for shipping. But mine did not take that long. I think it came in like maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks. It came sooner than I expected because I had kind of forgotten about it, actually. I placed my order the same day I saw the video that Tara put up, and yeah, so it came fast, and I've been pleased with it. But I also ordered 2 other products from them just because, I don't know, just because I did. They're 2 of the like loose eyeshadow pigments, and I haven't even opened them yet. They have, so I kind of don't, I haven't opened them yet, so I'm not going to swatch them. But this first one is from a Captain America collection. I think the collection is all like of the superhero movies, like Avengers and Hulk and stuff like that. But this one is called I Understood That Reference, and it had like a quotation next to it, which I thought was from the Avengers movie, but my husband said no, that's Captain America. Which I should know because it's got his picture on the packaging, right? But it's just a loose eyeshadow. This is kind of like a violet color, like a blue violet with some different sparkles in it. I don't know if the sparkles are going to pick up. I should swatch it eventually, but it's not opened yet, so. And the name of this shade is called I Understood That Reference. And then the other one is called That Man Is Playing Galaga. And this one has the little, from the video game Galaga from the 80s, remember that? And this is a black with multicolored shimmers in it. They have really good swatches on their website too of all the colors, so you can really see the glitters up close. But this is black with multicolored glitters in it. And I haven't opened that one either. I don't know what I have on my finger. It must be ink or something. But I really did not need these two pigments, especially because seriously I have like between my Bare Minerals loose shadows and my ones from About Face Cosmetics, I have like 200 loose eyeshadows. But I just really liked these colors. I'm like a glitter girl. Aww. And then I was at Walgreens the other day, and I've been on what I like to call my Wet n Wild goose chases. When Wet n Wild comes out with their limited edition collections, I like to hunt them down. I think the thrill is in the hunt. On my Instagram, I posted that I feel like Indiana Jones searching for treasure, and when I find the product, it's like, ah. And then I did hashtag just call me Indiana Jones, which I thought was clever, but nobody commented. Whatever. So anyways, I got the Silver Lake blush trio, what are they called? Blush and Glow trios from Wet n Wild. I did pick up all three. I have not opened them yet. This first one is called Fair Trade Coffee. So it's like a bright pink blush with a bronzer and a pinkish toned highlight. These will be getting opened soon though, because I'm going to use them. And this one, the second one that I got, is called Sunset Junction. And this is kind of like a rosy, like a peachy pink in a way. Peachy pink blush. Highlight. I think the highlights look beautiful. And bronzer. So there's that one. And then the third one actually isn't for me. It's for a friend. Because this one is way too dark for me. I would look like Orange City if I used this. This one is this one called Solar Powered. And I think the blush in this is beautiful. And I was tempted to get one for myself also. Just use the blush. And I'm like, do you really need that? Because the other two products aren't going to get used. And you don't need to do that. So I just picked up this one for my friend. And yeah, so this one's Solar Powered. But you can see it's quite a bit. There we go. Quite a bit of bronzy glow in there that would not be good for this pasty skin girl. So, but it's beautiful though, especially if you're like really tan or more fair, like a darker skin tone. Beautiful. Actually, that's a good way to show it. I'll show the Sunset Junction one again like this. Up close. Because the bronzer in this one looks, I don't know if it's matte or not, but it definitely is not as shimmery. I mean, because, let's see, will this show the difference? So this one is the Solar Powered, and then this one, can you see the difference in the bronzers? Like in the difference in the shade and the difference in the shimmers. And then the Fair Trade Coffee one up close. That bronzer is more of a, there you go, matte also, I think. Or maybe a slight subtle shimmer. But boy, I mean, this is, now that I look at how pretty it is, I'm like, maybe you need one anyways. Why? Why? It's too dark for me. Why? Because it's so pretty. I mean, look how up close, look how gorgeous that is. Oh, it's beautiful. So I hope you enjoy it, my friend. I'll try not to steal it. But yeah, that's what I got for my April beauty shopping diaries. I didn't keep like a day-to-day record of it like I did for my very first month. So I'm not sure how you guys, this was my third shopping diary video that I filmed. And I don't really know like what format you guys want me to use. The very first one I did, which I will link January's. I didn't do one for January, did I? I did one for February and for March. So I will link those in the description bar below so that you can check those out. And I don't know, which do you prefer? That I go day to day and say like the actual date and what I was tempted to buy, or whether or not I bought something, or you know that, or just in general, what did I buy during the month? Because I know I show stuff in haul videos, but then like these are things that I purchased along the way that I didn't really show in a video. I always show like my Avon hauls in a video, or if I have like a big drugstore haul or something, you know, Sephora haul, things like that. I show my birthday hauls, I show those in videos. But when you just get like one or two items here, or you know, something there, it's, you don't want to do a whole video just on one or two things. So that's why I thought this beauty shopping diary would be a good comprehensive look at what I picked up during the month. So just let me know if you guys like this kind of format or if you want a more structured day-to-day log of what I've been wanting and what I don't want. The only thing I really lusted after was the Kat Von D and then the MAC palette, and I got those. So, gonna try to behave for May because I've got a really big Avon haul coming up. And we have like May, June, and July. We have like weddings and graduations and wedding showers. So I seriously don't have the extra money to be spending on makeup because for one thing, I don't need it because I bought everything. And for another thing, just like I said, we had a wedding shower last month, or for April. We have a wedding shower for May. We have a wedding in June, and we have a wedding in July. And then I have graduations in June and July. So, a lot of stuff going on. But let me know what you guys think and what you guys were tempted to pick up or anything fun that you picked up in the comment section below. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it.